Hi ho, hi ho. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who are glad Christmas is over, and people who have already started shopping for next year. Yes, I'm talking about my wife. That woman has lost her loving mind.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Alright, what's the next holiday we got coming up? January 1st, New Year's Day, bowl games. That's about the only thing that represents. People with hangovers. I watch some bowl games, but I ain't much for staying up till midnight just to drink with a bunch of loud people. I'm talking about my family. But anyway, as you can tell, it's foggy out. Chia. And just stopped at a Casey's to get some gas. Because I am on my way to work, obviously. I go in there and Casey's has the big, food deli, I guess you'd call it. They got breakfast pizzas. They make donuts. They make biscuits with everything on it. They make biscuits and gravy. They have all pre-packaged ready for you. They had none of it. The lady working, like, I'm so sorry, I haven't got time. It's like, okay, no problem, I'll get something. So I got some donuts back there. It just came out. I said, no, that's okay. I'll find me something. I give me a honey bun. I go up there to pay for it. She's like, well, I got some honey buns just made up. Geez, okay, fine. Give me a honey bun. She said they're much better than those little Debbie's. I'm like, okay, you sold me, man. She said, now, you want the frosted, the caramel frosted? You want the... I'm like, just give me a honey bun. Jeez, man, little Debbie doesn't give me such crap. I just want something to eat before, as I drive. I didn't want to get this involved in my breakfast. Honestly, I just needed gas. She was hunting me down, man. Like going to my grandma's house as a kid. It's like, Grandma, I just ate a 4-course meal. Oh, you kids must be starving. Did you not hear me? But, yep, Christmas has came and went. Now, back to now. I'm one of those, it's funny, because I actually worked with a guy who started dating this girl. That girl, both of them were in their, they got married at 60. Okay, they were both 60 when they got married. But anyway, he started dating this woman, and he talked about how she was always looking forward to something. Oh, next month I got a birthday to go to. Oh, next month I'm going on vacation in July. She was always kind of shooting for this goal, never kind of Yoda getting on to Luke Skywalker. Always looking to the future, the horizon, never your mind on where you were. And that just bothered him. She was always looking forward to something. Of course, this is the guy that would, write down on his calendar when the next Marvel movie was coming out and sit there all day watching trailers and previews and people talk about it, but he couldn't believe that she just constantly was looking forward to something. Anyway, so holidays came and went, family over, made a big meal. I'd like to think all those women in the 70s and 80s that, would use 2 cans of Aquanet every day just to get their hair to be rock hard. Because of all the fluorocarbons or whatever they call them, punched a big hole in the ozone, created a greenhouse effect, warmed up the planet, climate change, global warming, all that nonsense. I got to sit outside at nearly 70-degree weather on Christmas Day, smoking chicken. Yeah, I'm all for it. say heat it up just a couple more degrees. We'll just knock out snow altogether in Arkansas. I ain't upset. So thank you, Farrah Fawcett, for inspiring generations of women to helmet head so we can have this nice weather in December. The world owes you. Alright, well, off to work. Went to Christmas Eve. I went in a couple hours, literally a couple hours. I was there, I think, 2.5 hours, if that long. Just because I didn't know what the whole, how many department heads were going to take off on Christmas Eve, so I snuck in there just to made my appearance at the one scheduled meeting we had. Yeah, next year I'll be taking it off too. But now it's actually back. Now, well, actually, I say back to a full day. It's actually going to be extra because I'm trying to make up the little hour difference for taking Christmas Eve or Christmas Day off. So I'm gonna pull me along and woohoo. Oh well, it's the price you gotta pay. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back into it. Almost rode my motorcycle this morning, but it was just too wet. As soon as it warms up just a little bit more, these are gonna be locked full of videos. And until then, I'll try to do better next time.
Hey, Peter Parker.